This in perspective, we're really operating somewhere between here and here. We obviously eventually as an organization want to get here, but 25% of us could be walking around in my life sucks. Most of us, right around half of us, feel we're great. And so if you just look left or right, the person next to you, it's you or them. Well, one of you thinks you're great, and they're not. And then the last one, the fours, about a quarter of us think we're great. So let's have the one stand real quick, just to get a feeling, just the one stand. So when you look around the room, this many people could be operating in a state of what, Ed?
Life sucks.
Life sucks. All right. So grab a seat. And then the fours, if you could stand up. All right. So the group could be operating in a state of we're great, which is really where I'd love to at least end in 2018. I'd love to be here. I'd love to see the whole room standing here. We're at least at this level. I mean, obviously we want to get to 5 one day. This is a good start, if you guys could sit down. And then if the 2s and 3s could all stand up, please. Here we go. So look at this. Odds are, where we're operating from today, half of the room is in an I'm great phase of leadership level. Go ahead and have a seat. So, having these little visuals help you understand how, as leaders, we all have to figure out how are we going to get our tribes from, hopefully we're not at 2, but let's just be honest. I mean, we see the numbers, and so there's some offices that are clearly at level 2. There really are. You don't have someone so far off the reservation and so far underperforming that there's not an element of number 2 happening in the office. When you see an office with absolutely zero growth and no profitability, and it's clearly a level 2 scenario, and or it's a level 2-3 scenario. And then when you see a high-performing office, odds are you're probably looking at a 4, and even some 5s is my guess, where they at least feel like a real solid tribe. They have each other's backs. They love each other. They care for each other. They're serving each other. They're there to be more efficient. So when you see a high-performing office, you're probably looking at a 4. And some of those offices probably have some amazing, I know some of you in this room are amazing leaders, and you're probably truly ministering to those people. I'll call it ministering. That life is great. So to rise above level 3 leadership, the I'm great, and enter into level 4 leadership, we're great, we must first become self-aware, which is why we have leadership and self-deception today as our training.